I'll be starting my own Project 50. A lot of people started the year off with Project 50, and I'm gonna end the year with Project 50. I feel like I could use a challenge. I feel like my life needs a little upgrading right now, so that is why I am putting this challenge on myself. So while I will be following the Project 50 rules mostly, I'm going to put my own spin on it. For those who do not know, what is Project 50? Project 50 is a challenge where you dedicate 50 days of your life to leveling up your life. So it involves healthy habits, mindset, working out, eating healthy, really a challenge to focus on yourself. So what are the rules? So wake up before 8 a.m., have a 1-hour morning routine without any distractions from social media or your phone, exercise for 1 hour every day, read 10 pages of a book every day, dedicate 1 hour to a new skill, follow a healthy diet, and journal on your progress. So these rules are great. However, they do not entirely work for me. So I took Project 50 as a base and I built on top of that. So I wrote down my own rules. Oh, hi. I follow it pretty closely, but not entirely. So first of all, I want to wake up before 7 a.m. 8 a.m. for me personally is not enough of a challenge. For me, that feels like waking up very late and it wouldn't have a positive impact on my life. I like to start working at 8, so in order to have my 1-hour morning routine, I will have to wake up before 7. Ideally, I would like to wake up at 6 every day. However, on weekends, this is not always feasible, so that is why I put the challenge on 7 a.m. Again, putting myself up for success here, which is something that I teach you guys to do as well. Then the next thing is to do the 1 hour of morning routine. I am totally on board. I feel like this will be a very big challenge because I usually use my phone to wake up in the morning. Like I scroll on TikTok and I read the news while I'm still in bed. But I notice that I lose around 30 minutes every day doing that and that I'm less focused afterwards. So it is time to let go of my morning TikTok happiness and to really implement a morning routine. And I want that morning routine to include some form of movement. This will probably be stretching or yoga most days because I notice that if I go on runs in the morning, I'm just less good of a runner. I want to journal and really set my intentions for every day. So that includes journaling on my mindset, but also setting intentions and planning my day. So I know exactly what I'm going to be doing that day to get the most out of it. Whether that is productive or rest, just know what I'm going to be doing every single day. Then I also want to reset my space. I am horrible at making a mess. So I want to use that morning routine to really reset my space back to normal so I don't get overwhelmed by clutter and everything around me. That also includes my digital space, which is something that will be quite challenging, but I hope to start my days off, like my work day, like those 10 first minutes to go into inbox 0, so I have a very chill day. And then one thing in my morning routine that's also very important. At the moment, I am severely dehydrated. I don't drink enough water, which is something that I used to be very good at. So one rule is water before coffee. I need my coffee in the morning, but so I'm going to tie another habit to it. I can only have my coffee if I had had my water. Then exercise for 1 hour every day. I need this, but it will be a challenge. They say that any form of movement is going to be okay. So I created a menu for myself so that I can pick something that I feel like every day. So I don't force myself to do a high intensity workout every day because I know that I just won't stick to that habit. While just going for a yoga session or on a walk is not maybe not equally, but it's also still beneficial to me. So that is why I created a menu of going on a run, doing yoga, go on a walk, or go to gym. So I can choose from either of those 4 options on the daily, which hopefully will motivate me to do some form of exercise every single day. Then read 10 pages a day. Yes, But I'm going to say that audiobooks are fine as well, because I love listening to audiobooks when I work out, and that way I get way more than 10 pages in. I mean, it would be stupid to limit myself to physical books alone. However, they say that it needs to be personal development or business related books, and that is great, and I'm going to implement that for this challenge. However, I want to challenge myself a little more and add 25 pages of fiction books in there as well, because I really want to reach my reading goal by the end of the year. Dedicate 1 hour to a new skill. Great. For me, that is going to be working a minimum of 1 hour every single day on Studio I. So that will be creating content, developing my SEO skills. It will be a lot of new skills in one. Basically, think of it as the skill of running a business. But I want to fully dedicate these 50 days to really build out the brand that I have. Follow a healthy diet. They say no soda, no alcohol, and really clean eating. I'm gonna say that alcohol is fine because I barely drink it anyway. However, that does include for me no soda. I'm sticking to that one, and eating 3 healthy, nutritious meals every single day as the baseline. Right now, I need to work on eating 3 times a day and not snacking because I'm too lazy to make a nutritious meal for myself. And then journaling. I ordered a daily journal. I am so excited for it to arrive so I can physically just put it on my bedside table, take it off in the morning, fill out the journals, and then end the day with the same journaling practice, so that I really do that daily journaling while also reflecting on this challenge. But on top of that, I also want to do the deep dive journaling as often as I can. If I don't do it for a day, that is fine, but I really want to stick to a minimum of 5 times a week. So I really dive deeper into who I am, my personal development, and I love journaling, and I enrolled in a journaling challenge, and I really want to stick to that. That were all the rules, but I did want to add 2 rules that I think are going to be very beneficial to my life on top of this challenge. I might regret this, but we'll see. So I want to see people at least 2 times a week. I'm an introvert. I really don't go outside enough, and I really don't connect with people enough besides my boyfriends. So I really want to try, and I don't know if I'm gonna succeed, but I really want to try to see people and have plans with other people than my boyfriend twice a week. And then lastly, I want to organize, declutter, or deep clean one space or thing in my life every single day. I feel like I live in constant chaos, and I am absolutely done with it. Like, on the surface level, it is fine, but once you start looking deeper into my computer, into my home, everywhere, it's all hanging together by a thread, and it's time to change that. To deep clean every single corner of this house so that I can really start fresh and organized once I reach 2023. So I will obviously take you along on this challenge. I might upload weekly progress vlogs on top of my usual content, but I am not promising you that in any way, because posting twice a week is already hard enough. So we'll see where I get with that. But I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope you want to follow along with me, and maybe I inspired you to end the year with a very nice Project 50 challenge as well. I will see you on Monday. Bye!